Let's test this once more. I think it's working. I think it's coming through correctly. Whoa. That just adjusted the audio. Alrighty. Hello. Welcome anyone and everyone to another installation of FTL Friday. We've got a new ship to rock. We've actually got a couple of new ships, but I'm doing these in order. Don't really have too much of an intro here, because I just got my tea. I just got my water, and I've actually got the game working and registering on the streaming software. And now we even have the cat next to me. Hello, kitty cat. Hi. Oh, I see you too. You don't need to swipe at my hand. Alright, next up, we're going to be doing the Union ship. I don't really remember too much about the Union. There's so many new factions in Multiverse. I'm still working on learning, like, who's who and, like, which believes in which. Our 2D2 screens are way in. Hey, Willoughby, welcome in. Looks like this ship has a human pilot, which I'm actually going to keep on the pilot. Wait, did it have a description here? It does. A refurbished Union cruiser adapted for multiversal travel, outfitted with crew determined to defend against the odds found on the way. No, not Harmony. Let's... Yeah. Let's get our bearing. Is this just gonna give us proceed with your mission? Okay, I don't get to. Wait, no, hang on. There's like a there's a journal or something in here. A gift from the observers on behalf of the last challenger to find us. Ah, yes. Boon of shapeshifting. Your morph crew gain 10% health and 30% movement speed. You may thank the previous challenger. I mean, I don't have any morph crew here. Let's grab some extra supplies. Oh, this is the... Yeah, let's run the salvage mission. Get some extra stuff. And then... Okay, I can't... I guess there isn't a little journal. I thought there was. Maybe it was... Maybe I skipped past it in that intro. Go to space, yes. Also, what is happening? Something with my audio. I could have sworn I was hearing myself, but I'm not in a call. Huh, I don't know. If I'm echoing, let me know. Also, it's totally me, it's all of my voices, but... yeah, no, if I'm echoing, let me know, please. I don't think I have any thing that I can actually purchase at this time. So we go to space. Oh, we lock folks in where they are. That's a store, but that's a supply depot. Let's go to the supply depot. So this just tells me that if I have the option to get a, if I have the option to get a morph. Oh, I see what it was. Huh. I had Stream Manager open on my phone, but I forgot I actually had volume turned on my phone for a moment. So I was hearing myself through my phone, but I wasn't hearing it because of my headphones. Morph crew specifically, which I'm now remembering, is we got a whole lot of wonky crew on my last time through here. We got some shell snail scientist that was conducting experiments, and he was good at healing, but he was also very amoral, or like you like the type of scientist where literally everything is a test subject kind of thing, like no feelings matter. And essentially they went through the freaking Quarian and Geth dilemma. The snail created morphs and then tried to like kill them or something because they were trying to become independent beings when he created them to do tasks for him. And apparently that's a whole other like war going on, is the snails versus the morphs. Which is one of the few times I've ever actually looked at a snail and gone, "Yo, kind of fuck you, dude." Um, but yeah, morph crew members are cool because they can just split and create copies of themselves. So they don't really like, I forget which bonuses they had. I think they did a lot less crew damage, but they do better repairs. I think it was something like that. Kind of NG like, but not. It's been a couple weeks. I don't remember. Um, but every time you jump to a beacon, you can have them split, and like one will lose percentage of HP, and then you get an extra identical morph crew member. So if you like, you can never run out of crew if you want. And I think that's kind of cool. I'm really looking forward to getting to the ship where I play as morph because I know that's a ship. I don't remember if I got it last run. I don't remember if that was one that I unlocked. To be honest, I've only done one jump here. I could just... Yeah, no, I'm actually just gonna go back to the hangar and check. I'd lose nothing. Um, actually, hang on. Can I just scroll through these? I can. Did I get a morph ship? No, these are repeats. Okay, yeah, no, I didn't. Instead, I got... Where was it? Was it this one? Yes, I got the science cruiser one for helping out the snail dude at first. Snails are actually like my favorite animals. Like above game IRL, snails are my favorite animals. Or they have been for a long time. I mean, I love bugs, but snails are just so fucking cute. Little bloopy little faces. I love them. I love all bugs. Almost all bugs. These guys do something weird. They have... Oh, okay, so the shell science... The shells... Oh yeah, they're armored from crew combat. They take double damage from suffocation, which makes sense. And they can blow themselves up and slowly regenerate health. The scientists can... do scientists do anything different? They don't. Oh, yes, they do. They can explode to heal everybody else around them, which is kind of cool. But they also... The snail scientist ship... It's funny watching those fight over me. So violent with their tiny little tarantula, yes. It's actually probably Ragula. I'm not the most versed in as many scientific terms as I come across. I do know many things in like many trivia, but getting into the nitty, I feel like I'm much more jack of all trades on random trivia than actually knowing things. However, that means I get to learn things, which is also really cool. I like learning. So, um, specifically, I don't think I've heard that word spoken aloud, so I probably be mispronouncing it. Expeditive blast. That's right. It's basically nanobots. Yeah, that's right. It it heals everybody for at 90% rate, and it also damages enemies. And obviously, like certain species are immune to the gas, but like this whole ship just goes, you can't touch me. Oh yeah, I also got the Lanius for being nice to the Lanius. No, I do know that term. Like, I'm very flighty, and I blanked on it for a moment, but I did remember what it meant. I do not know how it is said out loud. If it's Radula or Ragula or Radula, like where's the emphasis, etc. Actually, I'm just gonna look it up because I'm a fan of learning. Radula. That's what it says here. Radula. Ah, okay. Well, now I know. The emphasis is on the middle? Radula. Radula. The end user license agreement says you're gonna get rated. Ah, now I'm kind of psyching myself into a science vessel, but like, no, 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 no. I wanna finish the list, and then I shall advance, I suppose. That's the science vessel. I even named the stream the Union. What's the Union? I mean, I can rename the stream. Yeah, I'm just gonna rename the stream. Alright. Alright, science and snails it is. It's fine. I had nothing really spectacular about that Union ship really pulling me in. All right, let me get some solid. This shell's name is Solid Boy. All right, this is the run. We got Solid Boy, Butters, and John. I love this. What weapons do I have? Partisan paralyzes crew. Minimal ship disruption. Am I a boarder? Do I start with the teleporter? Oh, I start with super sensors though. Jesus. No one holding the door, but like, what are they gonna do? Come on board my ship and slowly die? Let them. Um, Conservative energy that does 1 ion and 1 hull damage, none to systems or crew. Okay, I mean, we can use that to lock down shields. It's not bad. Fires a straight beam that can only hit 1 room but does 2 damage. Oh, it's pinpoint. So the energy takes down the shields. And then this can take down systems if I want. Ooh, this one has shield piercing. So this looks almost like a take out the crew kind of ship more than take out the ship, which is very scientist-like. This might... Oh, it's only a 2-room teleporter? Wait, these guys are really slow, right? They have regular movement speed? There's no movement debuff? There's no movement debuff on the snails? I... I mean, I was gonna play other ships at some point. I guess now I can't. Give me 1 sec. Alright. Alright. Butters, John, and the solid boy. Let's go. Oh, but we, we lost the boon of shapeshifting though. Whatever, I can't undo it. Do something on board the ship. So those, okay, so those, that's fine, that's fine. I probably wasn't gonna get a morph for a while, and if I do now, well, you know what? Still good to have one. What was I gonna say? Oh, so there's judges in Sector 8, and you can have your ship judged, and if like it's impressive enough in certain aspects, they will grant you a boon, but you don't get to find out what that boon is until the next round. So like we the player know that, you know, we are getting a boon from the previous run, but this captain in this specific universe, in the ship in this universe now, does not know that because they're a fresh captain, or are they? There's also at least one enemy. I think Tina. I think their name was Tina or Lisa or something. There's one enemy that just constantly harasses us, and they jumped me on my first run, and I was like, "Who the fuck are you?" They're like, "You don't know who I am. You do know who I am." And now they keep showing up and saying the same thing, and I'm just like, "Oh, I guess you're right. I do know who you are." I'm a little sad about the morphine boon. I didn't even get to see what it was. It's fun. Shrine? Okay, well, we got nothing from it. What is this dead-end beacon? I thought dead-end beacons were disabled in Multiverse. This beacon serves as a temporary outpost for multiverse drives. Sure. I don't think I need any... Oh. I should have invested in power. Okay. Oh, that's such a quality of life update there too. In base game, if you like here, if you fire a shot and then you switch to auto fire, it moves the targeting and you have to retarget. And I can just toggle it. Oh, that's so satisfying. Anyway, so your captain might somehow object to getting more friends. They might. They can deal with it. Oh, if we get more friends, I mean that's fine. Like, spirit of unity on board this ship. You gonna you're gonna regret that, buddy. John, get in there. Johnny Boy's not taking any damage. Johnny Boy? How much, health does this guy have? 19? That's crazy. Kill him. Oh my god, and that's so prime. The med bay is in the middle of the hallway, so just walking back and forth, you heal even faster in the middle. It's not secluded off in a corner or in a weird little loop. Oh my god, that's so good. It has 5 entry points. It has 5 squares in the med bay. Oh my god. I've never felt so secure on a ship without upgraded doors. I he was John was at full health walking back there after self-combusting. My God. Let's see. Oh, I can't. Oh, that's right. It's just gonna. Oh, but that only does. That's fine. We'll just keep leveling them up. And unwelcome and enjoy the lurk. I mean, we win this fight. We can do it. Just okay. That's a little rude. That's very rude. I can heal that off if it breaks, but I'd rather it not break. They're not getting another shot off, I think. They are getting another shot off. That's fine. Screams of the rebel crew if it lasts in silence. You almost feel bad. Almost. Oh my god, I could just fight fire infinitely because I out-heal the damage to the fire. This is my new favorite ship. And they move by rolling. Look at them. They roll. They roll around. First things first. We are going to install a scrap arm. Because I like money. I'm back at the hangar because it's a dead end. What the heck? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. We can make that. We can make that jump. Let's go here just to see if there's another route. Because I think there was an extra 1 jump away from the fleet. Or I could do that and then explore a little bit more freely. Ooh, a blip on the communicator shows an incoming transmission from a Zoltan ship out of your field of view. You pick up incredibly unwelcome sounds of a raving madman screeching about cowering beneath the prophet eye. He demands a prayer and offering or else suffer his wrath. Oh, because I have scientists, I can... I've seen that so many times before, and like Buddy does damage to you, or like you say the right thing, and he's like, "Oh, yeah, you know what you're talking about," and like throws scrap at you or something. I've never had him join the crew. Okay, alright, what system needs shields? I do usually have them on, like a Zoltan, I usually have them on. Is the thing. So if I do that, then I'll have enough power for all 3 weapons. Let's do that for now. Because now I can go beep. Because that 3rd bar in shields was useless. Wait for them to hail. I'm not Orwell. I never know what the other options are on that. 3, 4, 5. No, I need to jump to the merchant. Oh, oh. That's a lot of missiles. I'm not doing that. That flat gun. I mean, I'll take a free weapon. Don't mind if I do. I don't. This is not bad. Doesn't have shield piercing. Oh, but my weapon system only has 3. Am I a drone and hacking kind of ship? I feel like I might be a drone and hacking kind of ship. So honestly, I might sell that beam at some point. Yes, yeah. Last minute checkups. Alright, that's right. Pinpoint. Okay, let's keep that going on there. Um, get him. Oh, that's a lot of crisscrossing lines. You've made your point, Mr. Fetty Man. Um, sure. Federation store, but supply depot. Sorry to see an Argeon vessel with no weapon systems. I'm trying to say I didn't get into this business looking for a fight. If you'll excuse me, I have places to be. Do you need any help? Oh, this is a smuggler. Sure. But what did that cost me? I can still make it. I don't want to do anything on board the ship because I want money for this. I remember missing out on this because I didn't have enough supplies. I'm listening. I will accept your proposition. And this time, I actually have the... So, this guy, that drone gives you random quests. I don't know what any of it does because the only time I've actually encountered it, the cost was 30 scrap, and I had, I think, 23 or 29. It was... Oh, that's a distress store, but if I go to it, I will have to fight my way out very badly. I'm so sorry. Also, probably could have made that supply. I think it was right afterwards, but I thought it was dead already, so whatever. Can't undo it. As a hazardous chemical leak, no civilian on board wants to make requests. Sure. Your shell happens to be able to resist the toxins. Wait, a second long-range scanner? No, that's right, we don't start with long-range scanners. That's a lot because I can't sell it. Okay. I need power on my ship before anything else. I want to save a little scrap before I go to the next sector. Well, Fleet Fund must have sent one of their fighters after you. Your mistake for coming here, bucko. End of the line. It's the end of the line for someone, but let's hope it's not you. Please come try to board me. Cute. Nice. Do something on board the ship. Do I really have anything I want to do? It's kind of funny that the shields came back up. So we raided the ship, and now we've just left it drifting in space. Free Mantis or Harmony District? Okay, so that's NG Harmony are the ones that are in the collective, and then NG Separatists are the ones that are against that. Free Mantis want peace and are kind of silly. They've got a highly negative modifier to their intelligence score. Ew. Go away. What do we think, folks? Free Mantis or NG Harmony? This is actually really tough. That's actually a really tough choice for me. Friendly, helpful bugs or collective consciousness robots? Oh god, the game's making me choose between the happy bugs or the robots. Like in the other game, going into the Mantis sector was kind of like, it was obvious it was angry. They're angry. They send a lot of powerful things against you. Here, these are both the homies. I mean, we got Zoltan. Oh, you know what? Actually, better question is what's coming up afterwards. Okay, it's both blue and a gray, and then blue and a gray. The hardest choice I've made. I literally had to do a coin flip on this, and we're going to a bug land. God, a wholly random FTL run would be insane. View available tasks. Let's do an easy task. Accept the job. Let's contact the guard. Request supplies. Clan will not appreciate giving away things. What is with these weird paths? I mean, we gotta make speed. Federation knows the free mantis have been a constant issue for the ministry, and yet you chose to do nothing about it. You might not have direct orders, but no one mind if you go missing. Y'all keep teleporting, and it never goes well for you. And that's my cue. Actually, I'll be right back. My baby just got home. requisition. We back. Let's do this thing. Yes, that's right. They were teleporting the fools. I mean, that's one. Cool. Let's get that guy. That guy. Ooh, that's better actually. Alright, that's that guy down. As you scrap the now crewless ship, you wonder why you never steal the Zoltan shield tech from these ships. It's a good point. This is a crazy ship build. Hi Jamie, welcome in. Alright. You have some little time to prepare before Freeman drops it beams some crew aboard. They demand you explain why you are in their territory. Explain your mission. They seem to believe you. They transfer over some scrap. Cool. Oh, I'm low on fuel. I'm low on fuel. Oof, okay, a free mantis ship is adrift near a gas giant in the system. They send you a message upon your arrival, needing help. Ghost attack left lots of holes in ship, not fast enough to fix, saving our strength. Take advantage of their vulnerability. Never. Oh no, please tell me they gave me something. They gave me an old missile. Oh no, a Zoltan store, thank God. Ooh, oh. Civilian Zoltan ships aren't all too common anymore. Most have joined the military to help fight off the Duskbringers. The ship here, however, appears to be a well-to-do merchant. Zoltan, because I picked up the oh my God, because I patched up the brain-addled Zoltan earlier, now I get... Ooh. Under Military Requisition Act 84B, we possess the right to collect a small tribute from all Ministry merchant vessels. That's cool. And then hyper-efficient fuel conservative device mixed with a bit of science mumbo-jumbo, which generates up to 5 fuel cells when entering a new... What? Oh my God. Okay. Oh no! No, but he's not. No, now I can't. Now I can't buy things. No! Oh no, 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 no. Uh, accept their transmission. Explain the situation. No. They want. Please give us fuel. No! No! Oh no, 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 no. Gladly trade. Yes. Get me the heck out of here. How very snail of us to just sit there and wait. Large gathering of free mantis ships nearby. Looking, large Colosseum center stands a mantis wielding a blade over a human officer. Names of the rebel fleet. That's an odd thing that I just witnessed. Let's go to the store. Or that was just them being silly and dumb. Oh, please. Mantis doesn't even give you time to explain that you can't train. Buddy. Buddy, you don't want this. I don't fight fair. Oh, this fight's not gonna go the same because they have an NG able to do the repairs. Okay, so I actually have to be smart about this. Let's keep those shields locked down, and then let's take out the weapons. Okay. Mantis ship looks pretty beat up. If you're dead, we can't trade. Oh, you're making sense. Give me your fuel. What drone do you come with? A defender drone. Oh my god, I have so many weapons to sell. Never gonna use this. Pike beam. I don't know if I want a drone control. Might want this one just to counter enemy. Oh yeah, because if any of my crew get mind controlled, they're gonna get slowly health drained by the gas. And that is very much a... Ooh, actually, if I mind control their repair crew and then move them out. Ooh. Devious. Now let's fix the ship, please. I don't want a crew teleporter. Shockingly. I do want to get some things like on my ship. Let's get some extra power. Let's get even more power. What do we... Oh, let's get everyone back in position. There's so many doors. The ship is so accessible. I almost don't want to upgrade them, but like losing a single point in the doors is kind of saddening, so I am gonna get some bulkheads. Alright, let's do the task next. It would appear that you found the location for your next task. Oh, it's a math one. Oh, but it's not what's her face? What was it, Cynthia? The calculator? Is it Cassandra? No, I would have commented on that. Kathy? It was a C name, the calculator. Dixie, the data center. That calculator weapon carried me throughout the rest of the game, including the flagship. Oh my god, that mine launcher was insane. Alright, it would appear that you found the location for your next task. A painfully bright green satellite immediately begins to assault your ears with blaring automated messages. Hello, I'm Dixie the Data Center. Sponsored by Wentworth's Technologies. It's giving very much the, oh my god, what was it? I remember you talking about the calculator before. Get it for science. I'm just gonna, um, where is it? We just search my messages with Jamie because I know we've said it many times. Brought to you by Montana Recreations. There we go. That's what that's giving. Sponsored by Wentworth's Technology. Oh, it says Wentworth Technology's Education Department. Yes. Demand access to the data stores. Sorry, sweetie, my data is off limits for non-staff. However, if you can answer all of the security questions, then I can let you in. Get them wrong, however, and I'll aggressive beep. Answer the questions. Callie! It was Callie the calculator! Well, golly, hey there, name. I'm so excited. Let's begin. What's 2 plus 2? Clearly, it's 6. Yay, you got it right. I'm so proud. Yeah. The last time I encountered the calculator, I actually like destroyed it because I broke it. I had such an aggressive build, I broke it before it could ask me enough questions to stand down. I was kind of sad. I got a different weapon from it. It was some kind of beam that I used for a little bit, but I was like, it's okay. 3 times 5 is 15. You got them all right. That's it. I was not aware the education department was still in function after the Cali predicament. Oh well, this information does not relate to my quest. What? Will you entertain me and listen? Or are you in a hurry? I'll listen. Ask why organics torch themselves with annual photographic records of their embarrassing and awkward pubescent years. Does it not disturb you to recollect such memories? Firstly, scrub most memories of my upbringing from my drives. Corpses in the wardrobe will be found through such simple fetch quests. I am an AI of my ever-scrupulous word, for now at least. Do ensure you do not disappoint me in the future. There's no shortage of ways I can dispose of you if you disappoint me, renegade. Okay. Merchant? I can fight off the rebel fleet for one. Let's see what he's offering. Drones. What's that? What's the Fendra? Okay. Can be healed. We can be healing. I mean, I don't need that. It's kind of cool. I mean, the other options that I really wanted to get for this ship would have been I already got mind control, drone control, or hacking. Is this my final slot? It's not. Cool. Ooh, conservative laser. Oh, but it's a laser. Like, I want to. Oh, but it. Uh. No, I wouldn't be able to power it. How do I toggle that? Set the state of the drone. If I set it to boarding mode. Alright, show me what it do. Attack. Show me what it do. Boarding, manually controlled sport drone that heals friendly crew. And, it's still. Does it launch? It'll board the enemy ship and attack as long as they're powered. So I could combine this with the mind control if I wanted. It's just cool to have. Even if it does nothing for me in the long run, it's cool to have. And this is the important part. It fits the theme of the ship. Automation. There we go. Can I? No. Oh wait. Let me install that onboard lab. Yes. So now let's see their. Ooh, suffocation. Oh, no. Show. Inherit telepathic abilities of slugs. That would keep them from getting mind control too. And then I could focus on enemy stuff. They passively damage enemies nearby, but heal slower. Nah. Zoltan. Passive bonus power is doubled. Honestly, that one's pretty good. Because of the my systems are 11, 11, 11. It's cute. They're not gonna be able to like take down my Zoltan. The only reason I'm not doing it right now is because I want to not waste that fuel, because this is gonna be dicey here. Well, I just don't want to waste the fuel before going into a new sector just yet, even if with the fuel converter. Yeah, no, we're good. Oof. Oh, that's such big oof. Hang on. Oh, this is very bad. Oh, this is very, very bad. Okay. Let's do this instead. Stop it. Oh god, the ASB. Alright, fuck this. You get out of there. I don't know, making it out of this one, guys. Nope. Rip. Right again. That's sad. I got the thingy. I got the guy. Oh well. We go again. Dang, they were way tougher than I was expecting. I really should have upgraded my shields before anything else. I don't really know that I want anything. Oh, the fuel converter was so nice. Get him. Oh, we had the guy. Ugh. There will be others. Alright. Get him. Right. Let's sacrifice some O2 for a little bit. They can handle it. Probably not well, but we can handle it. Alright, we don't need that anymore. We can get the O2 back again. You've defeated the pirates. Not eager to mess with you further. The rest of the clan scatters. Alright, let's get that scrap gatherer. Oh, I mean, no! No! I don't have the... Oh, nope, 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 nope. I should have jumped somewhere else. I should have checked the map. We live, we learn, and we go again. Alright. What's at the map? Nothing's at the next jump point. Let's install that arm. Let's jump over there. A lot of lessons learned in the last 10 minutes here. I'm not overwhelmed. No idea. Give me your fuel. Thank you. I almost considered I was gonna buy power at this node, and then I looked at the map, and the thing is there. The custodial utilitarian robotic assistant. I will accept your proposition. I will do your tasks. I want to see this quest through. Very badly. I need it. I don't need any last minute checkups. There's the mind control. Demonstrating why it's important to remove. Oh, it's gonna be like that. Dang it, didn't get to it in time. Okay, that's actually a problem. Actually, that's fine, as long as they're not attacking the systems, I can handle that. Okay, so they've got... Oof. Alright, let's keep that under bombardment. And let's see what we can do about them. You're gonna be a problem with the repairs. So I'm just gonna delete you. What does this do? It's ion and hull damage. And apparently fire chance. Nice. Nope. Wow. You really had to go and make this the hard way. I wanted your ship. I mean, I still got an augmentation out of it. I'll go to the distress store. See if I can undistress them. Rescue the store. Oh god, that's right, I forgot my freaking O2. Alright, drone here is a problem. Nice. once more. There we go. Alright, let's stop beating up their ship. And continue beating them up. Nice. Let's get that. Well, hang on, let's wait. We grab the, yeah, because we owe hacking, but I could not possibly. I'm never gonna use an Artemis. The engine's name is Squishy, that's cute. And then let's definitely get some fuel. And let's get that one little spot patched up. You know what? I have no real need. Let's go to the merchant. Sometimes they throw free stuff at me. There it is, free stuff. Hellraiser. I don't know what that is. It's a fire beam drone. Interesting. It's very expensive. I'm probably just gonna sell it back to you. I'm not gonna lie here, buddy. Bye. Thanks for the donation. Yeah, let's negotiate an even lower price. Sure. Selene rooms, free amp energy. Overshield drone is nice. Overshield drone with the drone recovery arm is amazing. You're just. Oh wait, no, that's not the one I'm thinking about. I was thinking of the super shield. Never mind. I don't actually know that one. Takes power from a system to provide bonus to crew members. That's neat. I'm not gonna get it, but it's neat. What? Huh? A slow but self-reliant adaptive beam that can scale infinitely if given long enough to build up power, but requires more time to effectively deal with systems. Several weapons use them. Chain effect. Oh my god. Okay. Let's try that out. And then just go to the supply depot. I will get my supplies, thank you. And we still got the Zoltan. There's no way. There's no way. What? That's insane. I might have just killed us by not jumping southward. Attempt to fix their problem. We fucked up their problem. Didn't expect to see me here. Oh, this is the Leah. That's what it is. Beam Master. All right. Wait, what does it do? Oh, it does hull and crew damage, not system damage. Okay. Leah Beammaster is a giant pain in the ass. This isn't the last you've seen of me. I'm utterly confused. Let's grab supplies. And then, let's do that. And then let's pray. Let's pray that we can make this run the run. This is firing on all ships in the area. That's going to be huge. They have no teleporter. They have a flak cannon and a laser. I think this one is just about tanking. Let's see if we can do a little making our lives easier. That's okay, we can take a little hull damage. Might as well do that even if it is ineffective. It gives me extra chains and it gives me extra oof. That's theirs. Haha. It gives me extra weapon XP. That's not good. Okay, I've seen worse. Oh, it had 2 layers. Oh, shoot. Okay. We need to play this a little smarter. This guy is kind of deadly. Okay, you get the fuck out of there. You get the fuck out of there. You keep charging those shields. Yeah, okay, we just have to keep tanking we just have to charge and get out of here. We just have to charge. We are out. We are going to Federation space. I will accept an easy task. First crush testimonial. Interview Mrs. Perez about Mr. Wentworth. Okay, in words I believe you should understand, I've identified the person for whom in adolescent years Mr. Wentworth harbored a crush upon, desiring a testimonial from her. Please interview her for me. Interview Mrs. Perez about Mr. Wentworth, and do not kill her. I know how you renegades are. Be sure you know what questions to ask her. We're asking her about Mr. Wentworth. Okay, accept the job. Request support. Repairs, please. Thank you. Okay, we are running very low on oxygen, so everybody needs to just start working. You two back out. You back out. And everybody go back to fixing. Alright, that was a little spooky. That was a little spooky. Oh, especially the fact that I had like had to cut the oxygen before for the power. That was very, very bad. Alright, civil store. Let's see if we can. Oh, civilian store. Lol. Shop. Can they sell anything? Crew damage 30, crew damage 15. Unfortunately, frost flak. That sounds cool. We need repairs though, is the most. Also, I'm gonna be smart this time and I'm gonna wait for the oxygen to all come back. Alright, we are at 100%. We have one scrap. Up ahead is a small but pristine Federation refueling station, or at least so it seems. So your inside knowledge, your database informs you that covert weapon development testing is being done here. Oh, we got fuel, that's nice. Station owners usher you in as if this were merely a simple refuel, though they do partially fill up your tank either way. But when you mention Sophia Perez, an escort arrives to take you to see her in the lab. She seems surprised to have visitors, but wastes no time in getting to the point. Who sent you? If it's about those damn reports, I said I'd get them by the end of the cycle. I'm here because you know something about Vance Wentworth. Perez, what did you say to me? What do you know about Wentworth? Who sent you? How did you find me? Damn. Who told you about this? It wasn't that stupid AI, was it? I need to go. CURA's flawless voice pops in your ear. Change of plans. It seems Perez knows too much. This is why I prefer organics to do my work. Whatever. New directive. Eliminate Perez and destroy the station. Huh. I mean... You know what? No, I do want to see where this goes. I do want to see where these go. Pull out your gun and shoot Perez in the back. She slumps over immediately, dropping her own weapon. You head quickly back to your own ship as the alarms start to turn on one by one, and get ready for a fight. Alright. I immediately remember that I am not cut out for combat here. Oh wait. Oh, we're at 0% evasion. We need to get that fixed up. Oof, okay. Okay, so if we can just do a little bit of damage to anything. And stop having my shields guy get stun locked in there. Okay, we're finally getting the engines fixed. That's good, that's good, that's good. Now, what do you think you're gonna do? Okay, we've got... Okay. That just got re-damaged again, you're very rude. Oh, I don't need that super powered. Ah, oh, okay. So I need to. Damn it! I don't. I don't need the mind control. I need the shields. Okay, we've taken out the weapons at the very least. You get the fuck out of there. Took out the station. Okay, cool. That isn't exactly what you signed up for, but the loot you'll secure from this job will help save billions of more lives. In theory. Most unfortunate turn of events. I was going to have her killed regardless, but that interview was most crucial. Do not blame you. It's not entirely such as happenstance. Yes, I will listen. She must have been more connected to Mr. Wentworth than I originally suspected. Perhaps she was another early recruit to the rebellion. I may never know for certain, but if she has something to fear for Mr. Wentworth, perhaps it's best her corpse now surfs the cosmos. But what's the next place? Nothing special? Let's get some power, please. Let's fix up them their systems. This ship is great at like little guys, but against big targets, not the hardiest. So with an MV drive. Yay, it's Callie, the calculator was 4 times 4, it's 16. That's 6. Oh no, fatal error. I can't even do any last minute checkups. I don't have anything, but I don't need mind control. What that does for me, I don't know. If I'd put another point into engines, I could do something with that, but I didn't. Can I make that work? See if that counts. Next problem. What is 12 minus 7? Nine plus 10 is 19. Oh, what is the value of x in 9 over 3 plus x equals 22? There are no parentheses in that, so it's 3 plus x is 22. It should be 19. I'll wait this out. Seven plus 8 is 15. Oh, do I have to get you like a little bit more damaged before you'll yield? Okay. Oh, same problem again. It's 22. Is she not going to yield? Is she... 3. I mean, I just like doing math, I can't lie, but I don't want to start taking damage. I could just farm this. What's the value of P? If P plus 2 is equal to 8 by 6, which is 48, so it's 46. This is basically the old drone farming strat, except I also get to do math at the same time. What's the square root of 16? Just infinite experience. Oh, alright, this is the part where they start shooting extra things at me. My apologies, Mr. Whitworth, I failed you. Ooh. What is this weapon? It is the greater than. It's a missile. Hull damage, 10 shield piercing, 3 hull damage, and 3 system damage. And it costs 2 power. This beam has not been meeting expectations. It seems like a Vulcan, but a very, 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 very slow Vulcan that takes a long time to fire. Not the biggest fan. So I think I'm actually going to sell it. And ooh. We get the store before the fight? Are you sure about that? They have 1 shield. I'm actually gonna slap the Dirk in there. Heal my ship a little bit so it doesn't just auto die, and then we'll engage because I have the power for the Dirk. Next, I need to upgrade my engines. Alright. Start with the shields as always. That is 30 crew damage. This is also 30 crew damage. Take out some of that oxygen. Take that guy out. Poke that guy in the face. Keep taking out some of that oxygen. Oh, this guy fully healed. Rude. Sure, I'll accept a surrender this time. Anyway, there's a store here. Manager drone. That can man a... That can man a system if I need it to, but I don't really need it on any systems. So let's heal up. And then let's soup my ship up a little bit. I want some engine power. I want some power. What's on the next jump? Oh, we gotta go somewhere we've already been. Did we already? Yeah, this is still the first. No, this is. Did we already do? I mean, I can't do it now. Did we already do our salvage mission? I do not remember. Let's shoot that guy and shoot that. Oof, those are big hits. You know what? Actually, this is the time for this. Fight each other. How much hull damage is this? 1? Not if I do that. We got a recycler module. What does that do? Converts things into missiles. What's next? Nothing, which means more power. Because oxygen. Achievement unlocked. Victory through asphyxiation. I thought I already had that. Empty the oxygen of a non-automated hostile enemy ship. Oh yeah, because the guy over there... I mean, I did kill them. I guess it just procced afterwards? That's cool. Didn't know that could happen. A rebel squadron is approaching the planetary defense. Quiet cannons are overwhelmed and most of the rebel ships are able to get past. We don't need any last minute checkups. I think we've got this, but I'm actually gonna be right back for a quick second. Let me transition on over. Okay. That was a very important conversation. So, I returned. I'm back. Ready to fight this good fight. And win this good win. Alright, mind control you. And that's the mind control semi-boarding strat. Well, let's take... this guy down a little bit. And then we killed them all in one fell swoop because we lined them up like that. I like this ship for taking people out like that. Alright, alright. Let's see. Let's let the mind... I learned this mistake. Let's let the mind control recharge. Let's look at what's ahead. We got 2 distress signals on the way to the exit and plenty of gas to investigate the beacons between. In fact, I could even go here. 1, 2, 3, 4. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I could hit all of these easily. Let's get some upgrades to the ship dome. Let's actually get these, just so that there's a little bit extra security, and that way I can have my pilot hop off to do some repairs if needed. Your call is answered by an NG wearing a lab coat. Renegade, your arrival at Federation Automated Shipyard 78A has been noted. We have a proposal for you. Your assistance in testing novel autoship designs. Drone systems targeting analysis test. Drone hull endurance analysis test. Compensatory repairs will be supplied as well. So let's do hull endurance. Explains the test to you and shows you the auto ship you'll be running the test with. Test requirements: destroy automated ship. Programming has already been saved elsewhere on the station, so destruction is not a setback. Escape attempts will be registered as a test failure. Is this acceptable? Yes. Oh, I don't need mind control here. So just in case some damage gets through, I'm gonna up the healing. Really should put the next point in engine so I can get even more dodging. is successfully processed. Your performance is satisfactory. Reward will be provided momentarily. Nice, nice, nice. We've got so many weapons on there. Some of these are going to get sold. It's the nearest store. Let's get that upgrade there. Let's get that. And let's go to distress signal. I probably should have saved a little bit of scrap for the distress signal, but whatever. Whoa. Federation turncoat. Our Federation captain went turncoat. Replaced his crew with rebels. I'm not sure which it is. We have no way of escorting them. Oh, mind control. Lol, force the imposters to reveal themselves. Your mind control system hums to life. Fighter captain maintains her innocence, but the corvette captain clumsily blurts out his intentions. The rebel crew behind him scramble into formation. That's kind of funny. I tried reading through that before, and like, I don't think there was any conclusive evidence. If there was, it might have been a different event, or it was, I don't know. But I guess if I just win the event, you know? Also, speaking of mind control, there we go. Stop, I know when we're beaten. There's no more need to fight. Let me and my men face justice at your Federation courts. Sure. The rebel prisoners, the defector, and our ship intact. We've resolved this conflict in a perfectly ideal way. Nice. Also, like, saving the ship was, or like keeping the ship alive. That was, oh, we got the best outcome there, I think. Charted smoking hangar resides at this beacon, barely functional. We've been waiting for help to come by. We have truly awful news. A Federation ship has been taken by the Coalition. Please, you have to do something. We have no idea what they're going to do with it. Whatever they're planning cannot happen. Quest marker in the next sector. Distress beacon next. A Duskbringer and a rebel are trying to outflank a Federation guard as it transmits its distress call. I'm attacking the rebel. I am not dealing with a Duskbringer, not with this ship. I don't even know what. This is the first time I went up against one. I got slaughtered. That's all I remember. Mind controlled this guy. Nice. Thanks for stopping to help. When the rebels and Duskbringer started playing nice, I was hoping their alliance would fall apart. This was just worth thinking. We can go on first. Let's get another bar of power. Federation automated supply drone nearby is on the fritz, sparking and occasionally sending garbled, meaningless messages. Must have received serious damage. Seems to struggle, whatever. Oh, slice and dice, what does that? Hit every ship with a single beam, or every room with a single beam strike or something? Still feel a little guilty. I do. I didn't want to blow it up. I wanted to talk to it. Try to fix it. Let's bribe them. That's fine. We've got plenty of stuff here. Let's get a little bit of extra power and then a boost in our shields so that we can potentially take a hit if needed. Harmony space. Let's go to harmony space. View available tasks. Let's do an easy task. Contact. Request supplies. Oh well. Ooh. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Yeah, we gotta be direct with this one. Let's sell some drone parts. That would push us out. I can't afford to get distracted by that store. Ugh, this one. Okay. So I don't need mind control. I will take these other ones instead. Oh, that's right. I wanted to boost my weapons so that I could equip the missiles next time. Suddenly the ship sends a transmission. Okay. Combat augment. Oh. Okay. Got him. Materials unrecognized, too strong to be easily stripped. Inside one of the larger cruisers, you're surprised to find what appears to be a robot of some sorts. Entirely cubical and craft just like the ships, the room around it has been partially dissolved and strange-looking Lanus corpses are scattered around. You bring back the robot to the ship out of curiosity, but without any obvious way to activate it, it'll have to remain in the back corners of the storage bay for now. Interesting. what a good exchange of HP. Actually, that was a really good exchange of HP. All right, weapons. Let's go with the greater then. And let's go with some of that. Extra shields. Oh, I should have waited till after the store. Once again. Oh, you know what? Boom. I'll be right back again. All right. Let's do this thing. Quest. The occupied Federation ship is approaching a Union station. Alright, mind control the Mantis. Absolutely. Let's just hit the shields with some ion. Alright, so what does this do? It does a lot of crew damage. Damn. That's a big crater thing. I mean, that's also one way to do it. Chain burst laser, how much does it sell for? 25? Thanks guys, but no thanks. Oh, I need to sell some shit. Let's contact them, yes. Apologies damaged, not wanting to take airlocks, my bad. You call me assuming question have. No, not robot, life form like you, metal like me. Showing this to leader, best option. If you wanting to see this, rare find one alive. Allowing me to assist FTL drive? Oh. Wait, what? We're just entering lightspeed? Wait, what the fuck? Let's proceed to the ancient recovery site. Your connection with CURA is currently unavailable. What the fuck? Legacy of the Forefathers. What the hell is this? What the hell is this? You awake and find yourself facing a large Lanius guard, colored same as the ship before. Your new Lanius friend fiddles with your translator so you can understand them properly. You are visitors, you carry one of us, so you allowed in. What reasons have you come for? You found live one? Most mysterious, you must go to leader. Her gloriousness will wanting to see. Sector filled with ruins of ancient beings. We are augmented. We assimilate with ancients, become stronger. Our leader's strongest assimilate with gods. Go to her, she surely give good reward. An augmented crew by ancient. What is this? Non-mechanical crew gain an extra 50% resistance to fire and suffocation. Slow the passive healing of affected crew by 33%. Ooh. Does it have shield pierce though? That's insane. Let's actually go with this one. I don't need the recycler module. The conversion ratio is not good. Ruins. Let's check out the ship first. This is cool. You receive a hail from a pirate ship, but on the other line you hear nothing but loud screaming as an augmented Lannis cuts open the pirate captain and devours him. Apologies for witnessing. Need food. You next. Oh. Oh, don't go in there, go... I forgot about the whole oxygen. Wait, augmented function is... What? Augmented function is Zoltan? That's so good. What? What the fuck are these? That... Whoa, okay. Bizarrely mutated Lannis who feed from the parts of ancient wreckage. Drains oxygen is immune to suffocation. Simulates part of the ship hull, doing minor ship damage but temporarily gaining amplified powers and halting decay. Full heal on cast. Decay. Oh, max health is increased to 110, slowly decays when not at full health. Well, it's a good thing I've got... Oh, it's not gonna have the gases. That's fine. That's fine. Let's hit these ruins. I can't really afford to get sidetracked with the path looking like it is. Humongous cubical megastructure lies in your wake, transmitting a short but undecipherable message. Surely if this thing still has enough power to send a message, maybe it has something worth taking. An augmented ship is melting away part of the ruins. You doubt they'll so kindly let you do any salvaging yourself, so if you want through, you'll have to fight them for it. I need it. Sure, repair one hull point. Let's get this one. Oh, that's right, it has 2 layers, so let's bop that down a little bit. Bop. What a silly little race. Salvage the ruins. You're amazed to find an armory. What the fuck is that? If I ever get a drone control, that overshield charger will be nice, but like, I don't know that I'm gonna get one. You jump in, they put some distance between your ships. Belong to an ancient race. It is believed that these creatures first developed harmony. Cool. Let's just do our do our salvage operation and move on. Crystal elites. Hail them. Let's sell them the data. Sure. What more can I upgrade here? Let's... upgrade engines. Let's get the next tick in shields. Just do 1 on 1. And then into the ruins we go again. Before you lies ruins unlike anything you've ever seen, entirely black and cubical. The skeletons of a few massive warships remain at this beacon. Maybe you can salvage something here. Yes. Nice. Got him. Another Harbinger Mark 1. Actually, hang on. That's worth more money to sell. Can I find a distress or a store, please? Are there no stores here? Help, help, failing life, hull critical, destruction imminent. Local crew breathes the oxygen that the landings deplete, but they do their best from the safety of their ship. Golly! I buy that thing? I can't install any of these. I probably could switch out my weapon loadout. I have the money to charge them. few more weapons, like different weapons than just the conservative one. Oh my god, the missile is just a greater than symbol. It's just a greater than it. Oh no, it's not. I don't know. I will accept your surrender. This is a pinpoint. No. So let's do some of that. Ancient vessel nearby is in much better condition than usual, but that's not the only thing off about it. Scans show vagabonds have taken control of the ship. Hail the vagabonds enough for trade. Knowledge we've recovered this new vessel, but we lack the resources required for its upkeep. If you have generous amounts of fuel, we will accept an exchange of goods. What's this? No physical damage to the ship, but does cause massive chaos aboard it. Spreading fire, breach, and stun. That's kinda cool. Oh, but I don't have 15 to spare on that. I do have 7 to spare on that. Plus, I don't have the frickin' of space. Anointed. Arrived at the exit. A white Lanius with purple details stands up from her large throne as soon as you arrive. You are a Federation ship I hear about. I understand you have brought with you one of ancient creatures. I will buy it from you, modest price. Ask what she intends to use it for first. Food, naturally. My diet. Very complicated. Hard to get hands on these, especially live ones. You'll make tasty snack, though I would prefer royal to commoner. I refuse. We aren't going to let this creature eat another living being or sell it for a lot of good stuff. Is it being fair? Hold for. if you're coming over here, you're making a big mistake. Oh, shoot. I know exactly what the problem is with that. Now I have nothing to take down. Double layer of shields except the actual what's it called? Nothing to take down the double layer of shields except for the greater than missile. Okay. Let's get those in there. This is a laser shot 2 damage systems rooms. Let's just be ready for that. Okay. Harbinger. This is not the oh, but I can do this. Oh, that was the other thing the conservative never went down. Oh, shoot. Okay. Actually, let's fix up the weapons. Not good. Let's go with doing that. Let's fire off that shot. You win. You may keep creature not worth dying for. Taking this, leave us here. Apologize for attack. Accept the anointed surrender. She transfers over a good amount of scrap. As you prepare to leave, though, she asks to speak with you about one more thing. This ancient, like many others, is in hibernation. This device seeming able to awaken them. There's a mystery here, yes? So fuel is catalyst. Take it with you. Offer an ancient laser. And we got the God Queen. Nice. Energy phaser can disable systems while also causing... That's good, actually. Ooh, that's a shield pierce. Okay. Now we have people to fix the places with vacuum. It's actually kind of huge. Does this even do anything with an added person? +1 system level. See enemy power use. And that's see enemy weapon charge. Yeah, sure, why not? Oh, but these guys provide power, that's right. Oh, she provides, like, uber power. I see. Mondo power. Right, we need to get out of here. And I need to go somewhere with healing. Oh my god. Contact, request assistance. Please. Outpost. Federation outpost. Please help me. Ooh, reactor upgrade. That's good. Can I please try to awaken the alien? The creature begins to speak in the same garbled way as the auto scout before, but stops and scans the area where your translator is located and the device lights up. You look at your translator to find its database entries have been updated even further, expanding on the entries given to you by the augmented. Note from the devs. This questline is old and is currently planned for a total rework in a future update. Due to the large number of unlocks tied to it, we have left it in the game, but the questline is no longer considered canon. Language calibration complete. Hello, strange creature. I have taken the liberty of updating your translator to understand our spoken language. You've done me a great service, though I know you probably had no idea what you were doing. The closest pronunciation of my name in your language is Ayenwith, but I suspect that might be a mouthful. I recommend you call me Wither, as my true dialect would make your head explode if attempted to be pronounced. Sure you have plenty of questions. Happy to answer any question I can. Long story, the short story. Very fourth wall breaking. Love it. Species given name would translate to something similar to ancient. It's probably easier to refer to us as the obelisks. The other competitors we have in our glory day were the crystals, the dynasty, and the landless. We've been divided culturally by centuries. The warning hull critical flashing is very distracting. We have been divided culturally by centuries between the commoners and the royals, who are biologically much stronger than us, and as such the natural leaders, a fact which most of us accept without complaint. We were not always these cubical mechanical things you see now, but the royals' drive for perfection led to our need to perfect everything we had. Our organic bodies were left behind in favor of these, factoring out any weaknesses like disease or aging. Though our new... what's this? Though our new bodies struggle at repairing or construction due to a lack of limbs, we've already come to rely mostly on drone technology to serve us. Though our society might sound utopian, it's anything but. Most of our population is sick and twisted. Their egos so large they've come to believe we are actual gods. The desire to play with life has led to some technological achievements you probably couldn't comprehend. Hey, Dan. The NG race with which you are so familiar is merely a byproduct of an obelisk cognitive AI, one which is truly sentient, known as the Harmony. When our civilization fell, the Harmony was released into the world and eventually became what it is today. Several other achievements of ours I've noticed have found their way into your society, such as the Zoltan's beloved Great Eye. Oh, cool. Which is merely a malfunctioning reality manipulator of ours. That's funny. I might even have repaired it for them had my fleet not been decimated. However, our biggest and grandest achievement beyond all else is none other than the world's first drive themselves. See, after our exploitative nature of the universe around us started to catch up to us and we suddenly found our reality dry of the resources we had used up, we sought a way to fix it. by invading other realities for their resources instead. We didn't expect their existence until we found more of ourselves on the other end. Perhaps if we'd been different, we could have achieved some great inter-reality civilization, but instead we followed through with our intent and waged war against ourselves. This was devastating, and with only a few decades, our species had been reduced to a shadow of its former glory. The survivors realized the futility of continuing to battle, and so we sealed ourselves away with the use of a waystone, a device which can disconnect a sector from the usual grid that FTL drives on. So this brings us to where we are now. We have remained locked away for centuries, slowly rebuilding our empire. Royals have built several planet-sized vaults around some of our ruling sectors and intend to use the supplies inside to launch a massive invasion of the reality you've deemed Universe Zero, which includes the multiverse as well. I have brought the Resistance Group to prevent the Royals from going through with their plans. To do this, we intend to use a specialized bomb called the Paragon. The force of its detonation should be so powerful it will not only decimate the obelisk homeworlds, but sever the connection between realities, rendering MV Tech useless. That's why my fleet came here, to recover the last part we need to construct this weapon. However, the legacy is not destroyed or attacked us. Not all is lost. There's another sector whose vault is suspected to contain a similar component we can use. From what I have gathered from my stay here, I believe my goal is mutually beneficial for both of us. This bomb will save this reality from rebel invasions and could be the key to ending this war of universe. I understand if you don't wish to help, you just awakening me. Should you decline, I will find some other. Absolutely. Most excellent. I suggest finding somewhere to sit. Just going? Oh my god, I have no HP. What do you mean? Oh. You pull yourself off the floor in a daze. The ship cameras show most of the other crew doing the same, waking from their slumber. The only one who seems unfazed is hastens to check on you. We've made it okay, but now we have a few things to be careful of. Though I doubt the rebels will be able to follow us from now, eventually, if they truly are tracking you as you suspect. Additionally, it is very likely that this sector is protected by guards. So I doubt they'll let us through unharmed. But I hail them, maybe you can get through this without conflict, please. Oh my god, no. But I don't have HP. Oh no. Oh no. Okay, what the this thing is called Steven Dangler, that's funny. Okay, let's do some of that. Come on, evasion. Come on, evasion. Wait, what the fuck was that? Did I just take? No, I didn't. That did system damage. And ion damage. Oh, that's annoying. Stop that. Stop that. Stop that right now. Drone, die. Oh my god. There's no reason for this to suddenly become so intense. Apparently this is supposed to be the true ending of the game too. Oh, hang on. What is this? Ew, go away. Bam. Get out of here. Alright, let's adjust my brightness settings, and then, holy shit. Okay, I need to stop your weapons, I think. Okay. Got him. Okay. Spooky. Great. Let's get... Let's get some more evasion out there. Question mark? Rather curiously, it appears the signal being broadcast here is somehow only visible to you. It vanishes a few moments. Oh my god, what is that shield level? I'm not engaging you. Vanishes a few moments after you arrive, and shortly after, the very space around you seems to contract a bit, then freeze. A strange ship simply appears beside you, neither uncloaking nor jumping in. The ship hails you, and on the other end is a strangely dressed slug. He almost resembles the traveling merchant, but that doesn't make any sense. Who are you? They call me Collector. Showing up out of nowhere. Made a deal with the devil, except this devil's trick playing kind. After you break the barrier between realities, I will accept the bounty. Huh. Oh, I can sell things. Uh, get out of here. Get out of here. That's a neat drone. Um, can and should be used to target your own ship. It's funny. Wait, I can literally just use that to prepare myself right now. No, that's not worth it. I'm not holding on to that. It's not bad. These shots, though. This has been okay. but I think it's time to move on from the partisan laser or partisan beam, especially in this sector. Oh my god, yeah. Goodbye. Let's get the trifecta. Let's get you there, and then let's. Oh, that's right, my passive healing was slowed. Okay. Bounty. I don't have the health for this. We have an issue with the strange device. But, can I get some repairs? Talk to my crew. For the anointed. Okay. Check the onboard lab. More damage. No. Quintuples combat damage. All other enemy crew in the room also gain loot. Oh, I don't have fuel to do that. Ooh. Stack with other energy shields. What? I don't need long-range scanners. Holy sh... What? Is that automatically charged to full with every jump? Their fire rate is reduced by 30. Maximizes energy recharge rate. Need 3 shield performance upgrades. Oh, I see. Yeah, that's... Let's go back. Let's sell another thing, and then maybe... No. Worth. Oh, that flashing was getting to me. I had no idea I was gonna stumble onto the apparently true ending of this mod. Goodness me. Okay, now that we actually have like, stuff. I don't need these. 50. This is the shield disabler. Yeah, let's just go for it. Let's see how this rolls. I'm confident. You're a bit taken aback to see a Federation bomber nearby. You frantically double-check your coordinates to make sure you're in the right place while the ship approaches. Something strikes you as peculiar. Its coloring is the inverse of a standard Federation livery. Library? United Federation protocol for the safety of all citizens and personnel. Huh. Last minute repairs. Sure. But he's upset that we're in a alternate. He's in an alternate reality. Shame. It's cute. At least these guys probably have a clone backup or two. Oh, what the? Federation military grade clone breaching pod launcher. What? Oh, I had them just sitting there the whole time. Okay, so what are we looking at? Let's just get to the vault. That's a JoJo's reference. You're hailed by an obelisk ship. Oh, so you're approaching me? You nod and tell them you can't blast the crap out of them without getting closer. Enraged, they power up their weapons and attack. Alright, actually, Anointed Queen, I want you over there, and I want you over there, and I want that to be our safe positions. And that's very rude of you. What in the fuck is that? What in the fuck? What the shit are those? Fix that shit. Alright. Kill that. God. Oh my god. My weapons. Oh no, that's the worst, actually. This is the, I think this is the end for us, even with all of our upgrades. Oh my god, the obelisks are the antagonists of this galaxy. You can't help but wonder if every ship you kill was aware of their grand scheme. Alright, everybody heal up. Um, internal aether, shielding. I need 3 shield performance upgrades. What do you mean? Oh, oh. Sure, sure, sure. Alright. Is this the power of the enemy stand? Yes. Crystal ship, Pierce Obelisk, arm, take the script roll. So let's hit the weapons. Just make sure their weapons can't do anything against us. Oh, that's right, it's a crystal ship. Okay, scrap the obelisk. All of that good stuff. You're not winning this. Alright, let's get some more power, I think. Store. Yes. Rescue the store. Repair some shit. Okay. Okay, I don't need... Oh, but these are more... Yeah, you know what? Yeah, let's have you go there, let's have you go there, let's have you go there. Okay. Stop hitting my shield. Oh, right, I switched them. Stop that. Oh, right, that guy's immune to suffocation. Get in there, Wither. Damn it. Ooh. Nice. Salvage, salvage, salvage. Ooh, we got... What the fuck are all of these? Lowers the ammo cost of weapons, but reduces scrapping by 15%. Not the worst. It's kind of funny getting a... You know what? Yeah, that'll be my repair person. Place a cloning bot which will breach the enemy hull and spawn a clone soldier that will fight for you. It's kind of fun. Fix my ship. Oh, the flashing has stopped. Okay, so... Alright, let me have this person go. And then let's have... I guess... I guess we can just like build up our... What's it called? Experience like this. This is gonna go a little bit and a lot longer than I intended. You know, I probably actually could have kept that double shot laser around. Got him. Cool. Alright, keep going. Oh god, I should have waited for my... Uh, let's take out that drone control. There's... That freaking drone is so spicy. Let's go to the next store. Rescue the store. One second. Alright, okay, so we have options, we have things. Oh, this can also heal this. You die. Oof. Care to trade? Yes, I do. Can I get a drone control? That is what I'm going here for, actually. was going for rather. Um, that's cool. Still don't have a drone control. You know what? Hacking wouldn't be the worst thing to have. Hacking would not be the worst thing to have. Plus, then I could post someone in a place that they could actually benefit. Then my power I would have to deal with. Screw it. It's good. Hacking is right in there. So let's make sure that is always bound. Okay, cool. Let's have this be folks new. Oh, you know what? Let's have this be folks new positions. Let's see if we can't do one stage worth of farming. Safe to bet the ship is likely clearing some Aether tech. If you can kill its crew. They don't want to fight, they're trying to escape. I mean, that makes sense. What's the thing for launch it? So let's cute anyway. Okay, let's get that done. Use the scrap arm to collect extra scrap. Don't mind if I do. Oh, right, the anointed will, decay. What are the... Got that. No, I'm not doing that. So it gets more health. It gets faster, does more damage. Okay, so it just becomes free and goes off and does things. I don't need, but I could go with some of this. Shields. Piloting. Ooh, that's really good. Not for this. Alright, let's get in there. What in the Death Star? Not an obelisk ship to be seen. You're surprised how busy this sector has been, considering the obelisks are supposedly close to extinction. We're happy to take a break. Let's do that salvage mission. Let's get... you know what? Let's hold this scrap because we're about to... No, we can do another jump. Despite also having made the cognitives, the obelisk auto ships don't appear to be sentient themselves. More mindless robots for you to trash. Yeah, drone control is definitely the next one to go to. And a freaking anti-drone drone. Alright. Oh wait, I can do that. The fact that I can do damage by shooting outside of the shields is kind of huge there. You know what? Let's actually do that. Let's get some extra stuff in the med bay. You have arrived at the cache. You can see the dreadnought looming in the distance, though it is too far away to make out its features. As expected, it would be impossible to access the cache. It resembles a gigantic vault sculpted into the side of a planet without eliminating the ship. Wither observes the dreadnought, seemingly unafraid. Big ship, but still nothing compared to the ones you'll see in the homeworlds. Let this be a test to see if we're ready for what's to come. Worst case, we die. No big deal. Fight the dreadnought. Jesus, you power up your weapons and move in to destroy the ship, and shadow blocks out the windows as it descends upon you, reduce you to dust. I would like to do... Oh. So it's blocking shields. Okay, or not shields, FTL, that's fine. What needs to go down here? I think drone needs to go super shields. Oh, there's still a super shield on it? Oh. What is happening? No, seriously, what is happening to my ship? Why are so many breaches happening at the same time? Uh, oh, is that your artillery? Is that your weapons? Fuck your weapons. What the fuck? Oh my god, the boarding crew is insane. Uh, oh my god. What effect is doing that? Uh, where's the affected room? Like, I can't actually tell what effect is making random breaches burst out on my ship. I need to take you. Oh, yep, it's a cascading breach bomb, I guess. Well, that was an ignoble end to an amazing chain, but we got a lot of cool unlocks off of that. And that's gonna do it for me. This was a very long stream. It was a very fun stream. It was a very eventful stream. I got a lot of cool shit. Actually, let's look at the cool shit I got. Crew records, most repairs, Butters. Good old Butters. We were going through this mission. We started off with 3 snails named John, Butters, Solid Boy. And I did not pick those names. The game picked them for me. And Butters got the most repairs out of all of my crew. Butters. Hit a ship with at least one beam in under 5 seconds. Empty the oxygen. It's the anointed to join your crew. We can aim with is going to a state to discover the ancient recycle augmented. Did I get a new ship? Ship is interesting. It's good at repelling borders. It needs a trophy. I need some kind of defense against like. Oh, I didn't get the ship. I didn't get the ship. I don't know what I would have needed to do to actually win it. That's something for me to figure out elsewhere. Also, Pixie just gave up. It's just kind of funny because that's the end of the stream. Alright, everybody. Thanks so much for watching. Thank you, everyone, for swinging on. See y'all next time. Hey, Twitch.